All right, Bloomington, I just wanted to come give you an update on the incident that took place last Friday at the Royal Canadian Circus that's currently located in the parking lot on 24th Avenue and American Boulevard. I'll just do a brief recap, and I'm going to talk to you about information that's been revealed to us since and the status of the individual that was involved in this. So just to recap, around 4 p.m. on last Friday, we received a report of a man with a gun in the parking lot of where the Royal Canadian Circus was taking place. And this is the gun, the shotgun that he had in the parking lot there. As you can see, it's obvious. We're fortunate that nothing took place, but again, so we get this call at around 4 p.m. Our officers arrive, we negotiate with him, and eventually we get him into custody. After he got into custody, we took him to the Hennepin County Medical Center. Here's why we did that. So what we learned afterwards was that he had been arrested by Alexander PD the Thursday before coming down to Bloomington on Friday. And he had been arrested for possible DWI charges. He was released from the Douglas County Jail Friday morning sometime around 11 o'clock. He had driven down to Maple Grove, and he had an incident at Maple Grove. There was a police be on the lookout alert placed for him. After the incident at Maple Grove, he ended up driving to Bloomington here in the parking lot of the circus. How he got there was he was suffering from some brain health issues, and as a result of that, he felt that what he needed to get resolved was going to get resolved at a circus. And it just so happened that there was a circus taking place in the city of Bloomington. So that's why he showed up there. And again, obviously, we're glad nothing happened. Now, as far as his status now, and the reason I'm not up here with my normal thing here is he's obviously has some significant brain health issues that he has to deal with. But nonetheless, you cannot show up with a shotgun for people going to a circus. So we have submitted charges to the county attorney for this individual, and I'm not naming him until the charges are accepted by the county attorney, and because of he's had some brain health issues where he's still in a medical facility. But we have submitted charges for him for this incident, and again, we are glad that nothing had taken place. So with that, thank you, and we will be back next week. But before I close out, I just want to say the city, as a police department, we are currently hiring for police officers, dispatchers, police cadets, and some people on our Pathways program. So if you know people that you think would be a good fit in law enforcement, we got a program for them. Bloomington Police Department, we are currently fully staffed. These are positions that we're adding additionally to our complement. And for Bloomington residents, I will be giving a public safety presentation on May 8th at the council meeting. So I'll go over our crime stats from 2022, just to show everybody how we ended up last year, and I'll give a brief update on the police department. And lastly, next Monday, May 1st, we will swear in 8 police officers. These police officers have completed the academy, they've completed their field training, and they will be on the street. So the way we do things in Bloomington is we present people to our community after they've completed their training and they're actually on the street. So these 8 officers have completed their training and they will actually be on the street. So again, thank you, and we'll see you next week.